Thank you. Just prior to coming to Washington this week, I spent a couple days down at the Mexican border to see myself exactly what was going on down there. I visited the El Paso sector. I'd like to thank the Border Patrol, ICE, ranchers, and local law enforcement for being so helpful and informative to the 9 congressmen who were in the El Paso sector over the weekend. I had previously been, about 5 months ago, our goal was to see over the last few months how things have changed. And in the last 5 months, things have changed dramatically at the border. For one thing, illegal apprehensions are way up. In March, we had 172,000 illegal apprehensions, and that doesn't include, of course, the people who snuck across without being apprehended. This time last year in March, there were 34,000 illegal apprehensions. What could cause an increase from 34,000 to 172,000? It was plus painful not only to hear about the numbers, but to see row after row of young children on mats just waiting for something to happen. Now, what has happened? What happened at the border to get a 5-fold increase in 1 year, as well as seeing all these children in almost inhumane conditions being waited to be taken away to somebody who they hope will take care of them? First of all, this administration got rid of the Migrant Protection Protocol. Donald Trump, I'm sure very difficult negotiations, had Mexico agree to hold people south of the border pending hearings for asylum. That was a huge benefit. Secondly, we had agreements with Central American countries so that when people came here from other Central American countries or South America, they will be held south of the Mexican border. Third, we changed things to the old-fashioned catch and release, where we touch people, but then when we're dealing with families, we let them in the United States pending a hearing on immigration. We changed Title 42 to allow more people to come in this country, whether or not they have COVID. Finally, we have a president who, during the campaign, made many different statements indicating that illegal immigration was not going to be a problem during his administration, whether he was promising free medical care, supporting sanctuary cities, ending the public charge rule. And President Trump had said, immigrants coming here, we don't want you here if you're going to wind up on welfare. It's no wonder they were wearing Biden t-shirts. We make stimulus payments to people who are here illegally. Given all these changes, is it a surprise that so many people want to come here, in addition to the fact that the changes to the laws themselves cause people who get to the Mexican border to come here? It is advertising to the world. The United States does not care about immigration laws. Now we've got to do something. We've dug ourselves a deeper hole with our relations with both El Salvador and Mexico. It is important to treat our Latin American cousins with respect. But in February, the president of El Salvador, President Bukele, was not given an audience when he showed up in this country in February. Is that the type of way we should treat our Central American allies when we want people held south of the border? The Mexican president feels that President Biden has made himself out to be the migrant president. Mexico does not like this free-for-all at our southern border in which we're strengthening the control of the drug cartels. But again, our relationship is going south there. The Migrant Protection Protocol, in which we are holding prospective applicants for asylum south of the border, has ended.